Are we live? Is this thing on? We're having a goddamn live stream, whether you like it or not, Twitch. We're having a goddamn live stream. You don't need a goddamn overlay. You don't need a good PC. You don't need a freaking RTX GeForce 5070 with an AMD processor at 9 XT90 275 with 6900 gigabits of RAM. You don't need it. You just need a phone at the least. Chat, is it lagging? Is there issues? Is the frames dropping right now? Is the frames dropping right now? You better tell me this or not. Yeah, for a moment there. God damn it. We could see the lag in real time. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. I'm not going to I'm not going to listen to what you say about the environment, knowing that you work for a multinational. That's a genetic fallacy. You are taking apart the person as a part of the organization rather than the person. You dismiss them for where they come from than who they are. There's been a transport strike. The newspaper reported on all the people affected, and the TV show showed frustrated looking bystanders. You can't deny the public is against that movement. I know this because I'm a PR major. This is a spotlight fallacy. The media, this is like media decides who it's oh frick, what's the term? Basically, the media covers what they want to cover, and it gives the impression that it's bigger. What the hell is going on? Hold on. I was writing down a crucial piece of information when I heard a noise and a pencil lead that completely broken off. I looked at the tip and there was any usable graphite left. I rubbed it against the paper and it only made things worse. The wood together began to pray and my tear my notebook. If you don't want to suffer the same fate, I recommend using a mechanical pencil. First off, too much bullshit, misleading vividness. You went into way too much detail. They're like me for real though. Dramaticizing like the littlest nonsensical thing. Fallacy novel, no, for real. Insisting on a present rare case in great detail can be misleading. The more details are given, the more important and intense the example can seem. It is necessary to take a step back to evaluate with much detachment for as any other case. Putting this case into perspective by asking it for information about its frequency and real consequences enables us to return to a rational discussion. I feel like you can take some of these fallacies and like make a personality out of it that's like funny. Like I feel like I use false equivalencies every now and then. Okay. Cancel me. Throw me in. It's true. Kant did say that. The question is whether or not it's still valid today. That seems valid. It's like questioning, well, we don't know lies today, but you know, there was almost like a genetic fallacy or like appeal to spite there. Yeah, Kant did DMs for every fallacy. Just you wait. I'm about to pick and choose. Even though I played the lottery my whole life, I'm not necessarily going to win. I don't know. It was valid. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. It was valid. The most important thing is that you take this into your everyday, okay? You take what we're learning here and you apply it, and you get yourself out of arguments and just seem like the smarter person, excuse me. You say rats are harmless as pets. I think they have no business being in a house because they're pests. We both can be right in our own way of thinking. That it's not valid. It's probably something bad. Maybe relativist. I don't even know what that means. You say rats are harmless as pets. I think they have no I think they have no business being in a house because they're pests. We can both be right in our own way of thinking. Like, let me check. Let me zoom in real quick. After a while, if someone has no more arguments left, they may say something like, you have your own way of thinking, mine. Or maybe that's your version of things and I have my version of things. But in a rational discussion, if you two have different ways of logically reasoning, you're wrong. Likewise, if two versions of things are not the same, at least one of them is false. This tactic just sabotages the debate and prevents critical thinking. Wait, dude, this is like... It's like when people argue about... I guess the easiest one to go to is like Marvel movies or something. They're like, well, you can have your opinion on that. You can like it and I like it. Pretty sure I'm just walking to a fallacy. I'm a walking fallacy machine at this point after reading these. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Hey, me too, man. Don't sweat it. We're all prone to our vices. I moved the goalpost. You can ask them to explain by what magic the two reasonings can simultaneously be valid. But isn't this a matter of opinion? Is it not like I can see where this applies in the sense of like trying to dismiss two facts. But you say rats are harmless as pets, which they're trying to state a fact. But though when they say, I think they have no business being in the house because they're pests, that's an opinion and a fact, I guess. I guess you can't really, you can have a pest as a pet, right? We can both be right in our own way of thinking. I guess, yeah, actually, it contradicts it. You can't say that they're right when you clearly think that they're wrong. You can't say that they're right when you clearly think that they are wrong. You invalidate your own opinion by saying that you're both right. Okay. We're cooking. I can see it. Let's keep going. It's 9 p.m. It's time to go to bed. Why? Well, because 9 p.m. is bedtime. That's circular reasoning. I don't know why. Me arguing with my kid. A circular argument is a circular argument. It's as simple as that. And just as stupid. Chat, this feels like belittling. What the heck? What do you mean? I'm not ending this. This stream's not over until I finish this freaking round, man. I'm gonna finish this round. Whether it kills me, man. Whether it kills me. Yeah, I'm someone who pay what I owe. No worries. I'll be able to pay you back tomorrow for sure. That's like wishful thinking. For sure. I'm someone who pays what I owe. Your interlocutor asserts something only because they want to believe in it. You can tell them that you understand what they want to believe, and explain that just because they want to believe that doesn't make it true. If they are willing to listen to you, then they aren't ready to question their unfounded. If they aren't willing to listen to you, then they aren't ready to question their unfounded beliefs. That's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. We're gonna get through this stream. I know it's crashed like 17 times, but we're gonna get through this stream. Well, that's wishful thinking. Oh my goodness. Okay. We often make a big fuss about boat pollution, but sailboats, for example, don't consume any foil at all. You can't get any greener than that, so let's stop criticizing boats unnecessarily. Okay, first off, you're cherry picking. You're kind of cherry picking there. You picked out one boat and we're like, all boats are good. That's wrong. I should do like actual fallacy quizzes. This device has titanium parts. Titanium is more resistant than aluminum or steel, making it a very durable device. That's probably valid. What? The fallacy of composition. Oh, I get it. Okay. It's not a sum of its parts. It can't, just because it's made of titanium doesn't mean that, like, just because it was 3D printed using titanium doesn't mean that the 3D printed structure is actually durable. You see, I get it. I fell for it, bro. I fell for it. This stream is good because Arvin's streaming it. Not just because, no, that's a fallacy of composition. You see the shit that we're working with right here? I'm streaming this on my phone! It's a nightmare! Ah! Me using this effed up stream composition to show you what this hell is like. You don't want any cake? Okay, then I won't give you any. Probably like perfect solution fallacy. It's valid. I guess, yeah, that's right. If you don't want cake, then yeah, you don't get any freaking cake. Children don't always have a taste for vegetables, and there's no harm in not serving any to make your kids happy. A person who has taken care of their children as well as you should be able to confirm this. I hate this timer because it's like mimicking the real life time that I have to process this statement. It's an appeal to flattery. You're like glazing me. I can't explain it, but you're glazing me. This party was a total failure. People who were there must have been idiots. Okay, well, the party being a failure wasn't on the idiots, or wasn't on the people. This is jumping. Fallacy of division? Let me run by me again. This consists in claiming that part of a property possesses a property just because the whole thing does. For example, this metal airplane flies, so metal can fly. This property does not. Some properties do not depend on the individual parts of a whole, but rather on the coming together of these parts to form a whole. These properties are set. Okay. I get it. Kinda. You're saying we should check everyone's backpack when leaving the store. So you basically think everyone's a thief. That's a slippery slope. That's a straw man. Run by me, straw man, real quick. Your interlocutor will respond to a twisted version of your argument that you never said. They will choose a position that appears to be close to you. It's much easier to the comment or do so accidentally, but you would end up defending a weak position that isn't even yours. Remember this, chat. Remember this. Remember this stream as the worst stream ever. Oh man. It's done. It's done. 10 right answers, 5 wrong answers, 4 max combo with a final score of 2,500. It's done. It's done. Well, OBS just crashed. That's fucking annoying. There's nothing on this desktop that's like leaking any. I know it literally leaks everything else of my world.